marriage, because I don't know if I have that card in the deck, but let me point this out to you. What's interesting about this, Gemini, and I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but please bear with me, okay? The reason, I just don't want to lose my thoughts. The reason why civil union here, because there's a difference. Civil union is recognized more on a state level. So I don't know if this person just has a situationship or an agreement. It sounds like with civil union, think about the word. Think about how it sounds. Think about how it rolls off your tongue. Civil union. It sounds to me like this is official. We have a business deal here. We have a contract. Versus hearing somebody say, I's a married, or I'm married. You know, it just, this right here sounds very official. But civil is actually just recognized by usually the state. It's like state level commitment type thing. Where a marriage, a legal marriage, would be recognized at the state and federal levels. Does that make sense? So I just want to point that out to you. So it's the fact that Spirit led me to this particular card, which is an omen to me, which is kind of signaling that I don't think whoever you are drawn to, this person might be in a situation and they're, you know, but I feel like they're in this situation because they feel it's what's right. Does that make sense? Okay. Hello, this message is going to be for Gemini. Okay, this is I guess you can say Halloween reading. I'm gonna go through each of the signs, okay, and just let me know what you think. It's just for, you know, the month of October, okay? Now, if you do hear chimes or bells or my logo, you'll see an owl around the screen, that just to let you know you're watching or listening to She Who Rides the Owl. I just want to quickly get on here and start these readings before the close of the month. So this is going to be end of the month read for the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini, because I don't want to lose my train of thought right now. I've already started pulling, as you can see. It's just so I could just get a feel of the vibe of the energy. I'm feeling a lot of love. I'm feeling a lot of passion, specifically for someone. That's the energy I'm pulling up. I feel that most of the Geminis are going to probably be feeling this way in the month of October. Some of, not all, but most of you should feel like a strong pull, right? And I feel like it's going to be different things, you know? When they say different strokes for different folks. Okay? I'm going to go over this real quick, right? But I feel like there's also some things that you can't see, Gemini. I feel like there's a lot of what's hidden, you know? That's what this reading kind of feels like. And I feel like your intuition is lit, okay? But you just can't see. Like, I mean, you're not actually witnessing what's actually going on, but your intuition is lit. It's telling you that there's something going on here. I do apologize in advance for the lighting. Sorry about the shadows. We'll fix that, I guess, soon. Okay. All right. Ace of Cups, Gemini. You got the Ace of Cups, the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. When I was pulling, like, some of these cards would let you feel like, oh my God, is this the nightmare or something? Is this a nightmare or something's going on? Yeah, something's going on, but I didn't feel a negative energy per se. I felt a strong presence. How can I say this? I don't know, maybe some of you are like, have like a heightened awareness or something, is what I'm kind of picking up. Just your senses is lit, is what I want to say, right? I do feel like, I don't know, Gemini, I haven't confirmed it yet, Gemini. I don't know if this is you or the person that you have in mind that you feel a pull. I don't know. Take it how it may resonate. We're gonna get to the bottom of what this nitty gritty, what this little nitty gritty is, cause all right. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. So I confirmed the pink cards here is just me confirming what I was picking up in the tarot deck. Okay. Now, with the Ace of Cups, this could be the promise of a new beginning, or you possibly cultivating a new relationship. The reason why I say possibly a new relationship, because Gemini, you are the choice. You represent the choice. You represent the lovers, right? That is your essence. Connections, right? That's what you represent. So, baby, I feel like it is a connection here. Possibly a twin flame, because I have been picking up a lot of twin flame energy. I know a lot of y'all are probably sick of hearing about that word, but it is what it is, okay? Sometimes it is what it is, right? Some of you probably have met your twin flame, and you're feeling a strong pull. You don't quite know what it is. Okay, but remember, there's different types of soul mates. So your job is to figure out which one it is. Okay, some are catalysts. Those will be the karmics. Those will be catalyst soulmates. They're there to teach you a lesson, to spark a change in you, possibly. But this is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what this is, what type of soulmate this is. Two of Cups illustrates to me maybe a coming together, partnerships, working in tandem with someone is what I'm getting. I mean, I'm like looking at this card. They're like sharing a drink. I mean, keep in mind this is a Halloween deck, guys. It looks like they're sharing like a cup. I don't know what. I think those are seahorses. Oh, something was just brought to my attention. I believe. Okay, with seahorses, I don't know if you guys know this, but the male seahorse carries the babies while the mama go do her thing. You know, like, so I feel like whoever this partner is, if I'm speaking to a woman, okay, lady Gemini, whoever this partner is, they're the type that doesn't mind carrying the load for you. Oh my God, this person sounds like a dream, okay? They really sound like a dream. A dream mate, right? I feel like whoever this is, Gemini, that this person or whoever you're pulled to, this energy, I think it keeps you up at night with the Nine of Swords here, but with the Hierophant, I feel like this person is very respected. They might stick to a lot of traditions. They could be married, because the Hierophant can also signify marriage to me, because I did get the civil union card. And it's interesting that I got the civil union card instead of marriage, because I don't know if I have that card in the deck. But let me point this out to you. What's interesting about this, Gemini, and I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but please bear with me, okay? The reason, I just don't want to lose my thoughts. The reason why civil union here, because there's a difference. Civil union is recognized more on a state level. So I don't know if this person just has a situationship or an agreement. It sounds like with civil union, think about the word, think about how it sounds, think about how it rolls off your tongue. Civil union. It sounds to me like this is official. We have a business deal here, we have a contract. Versus hearing somebody say, I's a married, or I'm married. You know, it just, this right here sounds very official. But civil is actually just recognized by usually the state. It's like state level commitment type thing, where a marriage, a legal marriage, would be recognized at the state and federal levels. Does that make sense? So I just want to point that out to you. So it's the fact that Spirit led me to this particular card, which is an omen to me, which is kind of signaling that I don't think whoever you are drawn to, this person might be in a situation and they're, you know, but I feel like they're in this situation because they feel it's what's right. Does that make sense? Okay. It's the right thing to do. It just feels like a deal. Going back to the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of passion here, right? You could be seeing ones, a lot of twos that could represent alignment here. Threes represent to me like understanding, but you could be seeing a lot of ones and a lot of twos. Let me know if that resonates for either one of you. This person, or you probably think, I don't know if it's you or the other person, you are drawn to this person. Like somebody thinks somebody is extremely sexy. And can I be honest with you, Gemini? I feel like it's not just on the physical level. I feel like something just told me to mention this, because just in case somebody try to steal this video. If you don't see my hand throughout the video, that means somebody stole this. Hopefully don't clip that part out. But make sure you listen to those chimes and those bells throughout this video. But this person is, oh my God. Listen, my mind and my thoughts are bouncing all over the place, and I feel like I'm speaking and bouncing all over the place, Gemini. First of all, that's you, right? That's your energy. But I feel like this person got you in your feelings, and they're driving you freaking crazy. Like literally, like you don't know what to freaking do. Not the word I want to use. You don't know what to do, but you find this person sexy, but not, I want to say in the physical light. I feel like it's more spiritual. So I do feel, the fact that I'm feeling that, I do feel like this could be a soulmate type energy, right? Some of you can only think, maybe you or the other person, I don't know, take it how it may resonate, may think that this is just passion, or, oh, this person just wants some passion from me. I think it's more to it, okay? So the Devil in reverse is about freedom, independence, someone taking control, because it's in reverse. I do read reversals. That's a whole nother language, guys, okay? I don't know if some readers are just lazy about it, but it is a whole language, okay? Especially when it comes to the tarot deck. For example, I probably wouldn't read. Sometimes I would. It depends on what my intuition is telling me, but I wouldn't read these in reverse. But you gotta be moved with the spirit, okay? So I don't want to ignore that the fact that this card is in reverse is what I'm trying to say to you all, okay? Someone sees you possibly as a challenge. You might be playing hard to get. But I think it's because you're not quite sure what's happening here. Okay. I think both of you could be feeling this, or either one of you. I do feel like someone is lacking the freedom, because I feel like they're stuck in like some type of civil union. Some type of civil union ordeal, like over here. It just feels like, and we're gonna get to this. This feels like a trap, right? I feel like they settled. Again, it was the right thing to do. This person could come off as very mature, or they could be mature, because the Hierophant energy is a very mentor, teacher, counselor type energy. So whoever this person is, either they're young and just act very mature, that's one group, or they could just be an older individual, okay? Like past 40 range. Now, I want to clarify this some more with the Devil energy here. I see you as a challenge, hard to get. I think maybe they also see you as a challenge is because they can't move. They're stuck in something over here. And this is probably what's keeping them up at night. Let me just get one more card for the Devil energy in reverse, and then I'll move on to there it is. I have regrets on my past mistakes. Ooh. So this is, and I was picking that up too. This is somebody who is a hider. They have a lot of secrets. They're very good at hiding. What I want to say? They're very good at being a role model. Does that make sense? They're very good at it. Almost, you know what I'm almost picking up? Some of y'all could be dealing, it just came to mind, so I'm going to say it. Some of y'all could be dealing with a politician here who is married. I'm just going to put that out there. Y'all could be dealing with a politician like that personality, or a politician who's an individual that is a politician or in politics, and they are married, but you guys feel a strong intensity. And I feel like this person has probably done a lot of stuff in the past. If not the politician, you could be dealing with someone who is in a authoritarian, who's an authoritarian in that role. Could be a boss, could be an owner, could be someone who's just a lot of people look up to. Okay. I feel like I need one more card here. Wow, this is really interesting. This Devil energy. I looked over and I saw an educator, someone who inspires. So this is who this person is. This is who this Hierophant energy I'm picking up. Could be a Taurus, could be an earth sign. Y'all know what the earth signs are. I shouldn't have to say it. If y'all don't know, look it up. Ooh, there we go. Okay, somebody could have regrets on their monogamy situation. So it could be a situation where, you know, like I said, this person probably is married or in some type of civil union or commitment, and, you know, they might have regrets on that. The fact they got into something long term. I feel like they have regrets on a choices that they made. Gemini, remember I say you represent the choice? So Gemini, what I want to say, this is what I want to say to you. You are similar to Scorpio, scorpionic energy, where you guys flash a mirror. Like, you guys make people reflect on their decisions, their actions. I feel like the Geminis I'm speaking to, you guys, your mission is to help transform people in some way, help them to walk towards the light. stand in their truth, walk in their truth, right? Like Scorpions, they own the shadows, okay? They don't care being shadowy. They don't care. Okay, it's a part of who their makeup, right? It's who they are. Embrace the shadows. They embrace the light as much as, and even more so, the shadows, right? But I feel like you are making by them meeting you with this new opportunity here of passion and Ace of Cups, you are transforming this person to think differently. Because then we get to the Two of Cups. I will reach out to you is a card that confirms it. This is someone that feels a connection. Let's get another card for the Two of Cups. Oh, shit. Divine union. Excuse my French. For some of you, this could be a new union that's coming in, a new divine union. Or just, yeah, this is divinely orchestrated is what I want to say. For others of you, this could be the past, someone coming from the past, okay, that you've helped transform, and they're starting to view things a little differently because you helped them, and they're coming back, okay? There could be someone casting love spells. Whoever I'm talking to right now, Gemini, you are not with this person, okay? So if you are currently with someone, this is not who that reading applies to. It doesn't apply with the current partner you're with. This applies to whoever that you're thinking about and you're in separation with, or they have crossed your mind. The reason why they've crossed your mind or they're heavily on your mind is because they're thinking of you very heavily. Let's get that straight. You're not crazy, Gemini. There's someone thinking of you very heavily. Does that make sense? Okay. Casting love spells. That's why this casting love spells cards. Now, I'm not saying they're in the, in the pot going. No, I don't. I'm not saying they're doing hocus pocus type stuff. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm saying they are trying to strongly manifest. They are manifesting you, or they have a strong desire to you, which is probably pulling your energy, or somebody feels somebody pulling on your energy. Moving on to the Nine of Swords. Whatever this is twin flame energy. Twin flame energy. When I think of the flame, it's an ignition. It's something that's igniting you. It's making your blood boil. It is supposed to do that. This is a soulmate, right? Let's get another clarification. So wherever this is something that could be keeping you up at night. Ooh, Gemini, this is a good read. I didn't want this to go long, but I fear it is going long. Excuse my French, but some of you I'm hearing is going long, it's going hard. So that's what I'm hearing. So I don't know if this person is, when they're thinking of you, they're stroking themselves, or just, hey, it is what it is. It's energy. Or they are like just in deep sexual thought when they think about you, or you could be. This Nine of Swords is also about looking at what creates fear in your life. I feel like twin flame energy can bring all that out. Let's get another clarification. Twin flame energy. I saw let's start a family, but I want to keep going. Like I said, I think you could be, you can read my mind. Okay. So what's got this person so scared? Look at this, Gemini. You can read my mind and I love you. You can read my mind and I love you. And you saw that come out, right? This person is scared because some of them are trying to figure out, some of them you just probably met, some of them are past energies, but they're just trying to figure out, why do they love you so much? Why is it so intense? Why? Let's get another card for the Nine of Swords, and I'm going to wrap this reading up soon. They want to know, why is it so intense? They don't, you know, they don't understand. Somebody could love how somebody thinks. They could love how you think. Okay? All right. Let's move on to the Hierophant. Okay? Now, with the Hierophant, because I put the cards down because I've already pulled out a whole bunch of cards over here, right? With the Hierophant energy, I told you, I explained like towards the beginning, this could be somebody who is always got their stuff together. Well, they perceive to be. That's what they perceive to be, right? To everyone else. They could be a mentor, a counselor of some sort. Just I feel like a role model. Someone that people takes orders from. This is so sexy. So if you listen, if you're pulling this person I'm describing, this is why you think they are sexy. You could have, a lot of you could have fire energy in your charts, or the both of you, or whatever, but that's what's so sexy about this. Like, this person commands everybody's attention. They could be like the shortest guy in the room, but they still command. Okay? Like, it is what it is. Like, look at how I don't know what that thing is. Again, it's a Halloween tarot deck. But the hands are like clasping. I don't know what that is in the hand. I don't know what that is in his hands. But it's almost like he's he knows he holds the power, but he holds it with such control, right? And like I said, this person could be involved in some type of civil union type stuff. Relationship. Okay, so I got the STD card. I'm gonna have to clarify that card, so we'll come back to that. I'm gonna clarify the STD in the near future, because these three cards came out together. But when I was trying to clarify it, I'll tell you, compulsive hypersexuality came out. This is someone who has a lot of fetishes, stuff like this. This could be the flaws with this person. Remember we talked about past mistakes this person was reflecting on? This could be something that they struggle with, they have issues with, and this is probably is what, because they have so much passion. They're like passionate about life. I think this is what, they can't help it. It's God-given. I'm hearing that. They can't help it. It's God-given. It's how they get stuff done. Like, I feel like, what did I want to say? This is a issue for them. I'm hearing a hard-on. It's very sexual. Okay? STD, near future, and the karmic lesson. Let's clarify that again. Oh, that I did clarify it. I just forgot about this card over here. So the Queen of Pentacles came up. This is how I know. So this is a male's energy. Talking about the gender, the male gender, okay? Not just talking about masculinity in general. I'm talking about the male. This is a male I'm speaking about, okay? And I could be speaking to a female Gemini, or you take it how it may resonate, okay? But whoever this Queen of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign, or this could be just someone who, I'm hearing Capricorn, but I don't know. I don't want to just assume. But Gemini. I see there's an owl in the distance here. I feel like almost this is me staring at the situation from a distance and observing. I'm observing the energy here, and I feel like Spirit's pointing that out. I'm gonna try to zoom into that. You are observing the energy right now. Like they're telling me I'm on it. You on it. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This woman, I feel like got with this man because she saw a money grab. Because if you look closely, she's holding skulls, bones, and a bag of money in this pot. She could work with energies herself. What I did pick up, I know this is a Halloween deck, but I did pick up on a witchy type energy. Okay. I do want to pull, it's a deck I have that can give me, because I'm interested in this character right now. It gives you archetypes. Probably gonna have to edit this video a little bit because it's gonna probably run a little long. But when this personality came out, let me tell you, it came out after the STD near future, and this is a karmic lesson. So this is another soulmate to this person, but they're just simply there to teach them a lesson. Does that make sense? So you're a soulmate, and the person they're with is a soulmate. That's still a soulmate, because everything happens for a reason. That's just there to teach them a lesson. What that specific lesson is, I don't know. Maybe not to be acting off their impulses all the time. So this person is hypersexual. Them or the other person. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so let me look at this. So it's almost like this person could come off as this witchy-like energy, come off as almost like a spiritual type energy. Like they could come off as a sage. This could be a Sagittarius, okay? Could be either, because Capricorn and Sagittarius are very close, okay? In the zodiac, right? As far as their birth dates. So this could be someone on the cusp or either one of those signs. So I think I'm on it, okay? Now, this person could come off very religious, spiritual, whatever, but I feel like they're using it in a manipulative way because this did come out in reverse. So this sage energy is not who they say they are. They're wearing a mask. Because the truth is, they see this person as a money grab. That's the truth, okay? Ooh. All right, I looked over and I saw the cards. I want to fix this. So I think the person that the energy is put on you, they want to fix that energy. Gemini. This is so interesting. Let me get a card for the Sage and this whole Queen of Pentacles situation over here. Like, what is this? Non-consent. Oh my goodness. What does that say? Now, keep in mind, when I made this deck, I was focused on love, y'all. I was focused on love. What does that say? Does that scream love? No. So I don't want y'all to think me pulling these cards on these videos is a coincidence. I was called to do this. I didn't pick up cards and say, hey, let me join the clique. No, that's not how that went down. That was not my mission. That was not my goal in life. So I need you to understand, I'm here to bring clarifications, messages, anything that you need to hear that you might be struggling with your own intuition. And something you might be trying to understand, like you're trying to develop maybe your own spiritual understandings or something like that, or your intuition. And I'm just bringing clarity on maybe something you're already picking up. Non-consent trauma. So something happened. Let me see. Ooh, I'm curious. Hey, this person could probably, I must be talking to an older group of people. I'm curious. That's a song. That's an old school. I'm curious. This person is curious about you. Okay, non-consent trauma. Non-consent trauma. What is this non-consent trauma? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to pull something else. You know what? I know. That's not it. Bad news. Ooh, this person's bad news. Non-consent trauma. Non-consent trauma. What is this non-consent trauma? What is this I saw October, the month of October. What is this non-consent trauma? maybe this person turned this person on, maybe with intense feelings, but I'm seeing sex only, intimate situation. I don't know if this person put them in a situation. Yeah, woman. Could be an African American woman or just a dark skinned woman, period. She has some type of ethnic background, but whatever she did, it I feel like this person is a lovely person. This man I'm picking up. But I feel like he's scared. He's terrified. The child. Maybe a child came out of this situation. Maybe it wasn't expected. Or maybe she had a child. Oh, you know what? Some women do this now. Some women do this. They bring their children to men that they know can financially support them. And they kind of create these sympathy stories like, could you please help me? Because I'm very hungry. So let me hurry to get off here. They could be they probably created a situation for this male to where he was very sympathetic. Okay, if he's a twin flame, or if I feel like this man is like an empath. I don't want to say healer, but just a caring individual, right? I feel that if this person already had a child, either there's two situations that this could have panned out, okay? A, it was intense passion that led to the creation of a child, which was unexpected and not wanted at the time. Or B, this person brought their children or their child into the situation and said, hey, I need help. Oh, you got it. Maybe you can help me. That is what I'm picking up. Hint, the civil union, by this, whatever, you are recognized as, you're the legal parent now or something like that. Like, because you decided to step in for this person. Then maybe this happened as they were dating and meeting each other. Yep, caution. They missed all the signs. Or because they're too nice. I'm picking up too nice. Yeah. Divine man. They picked up on that energy. And October came out again. October. This is an older man, by the way. I don't know if March has some significance. I don't know if it was raining when all this happened. You'll know if it applies. Or hopefully the other person that is involved in the situation picks up on this reading and they're just like, holy crap, she got me. Thank you for listening or watching She Rides the Owl. Tune in next time where I will do another sign. And if you want your sign to come up sooner rather than later, please, in the description box, not the description box, so sorry. Below in the comments, please put your sign down so I can read yours sooner rather than later. Okay, bye.